Yo, what is up guys, just Rick here, and today we're going to be talking about another grinding or kill achievement, which has you killing a boss, this time 200 times. And today we're going to be talking about Polyphemos, the boss that can give you physical defense. As you can see, we get achievement and legend titles after killing Polyphemos 5, 10, and 200 times, which I know is a huge jump. But you also get a huge jump in the buff that you get from 1 defense, 2 defense, and then up to 5% defense. Alright guys, so the easiest way I found to do it, and I did test out all of these on my other characters, but basically it's as you would expect. The fastest way to get to Polyphemos is through the normal difficulty. Now I say that, and even yet it is still pretty difficult to get to him. And I know this is just an easy dungeon and all, but I'm just going to go on my Guardian right now. He's actually not one of the slowest classes to do this on, but I'm just going to show you guys how I do it on my Guardian. Now, there are certainly other classes that are slower than the Guardian. Guardian luckily has a few moves such as the dash and the shield dash as well, so he has more than enough moves to get around. But even still, the dungeon takes a little bit of time, and I'm just going to show you guys a quick way to do it. Normal difficulty for sure, and just keep using your dashing skills so long as it actually is faster than actually walking. In some cases you might think that it's better to just and I'm missing the target mobs here. Sometimes you might think that it's better to just sheath your weapon, and you might be right to some extent, but for the most part you might just want to just stay in your attack stance and just keep using your dashing skills. Now that really depends on your class. For instance, I think a berserker might do a much better job doing this by sheathing his weapon, and I guess that's something you have to test out for yourself, because basically, oh shoot, that was a waste. Basically what the berserker is, he can sheath his weapon very quickly, and so you can imagine he only has 1 dash skill, and you know, aside which, wow, he actually dodged attack. Aside which, I mean, he has nothing else. So you really have to play with your class. As I've suggested on the other bosses, all the other kill achievements, you really want to just go, after you kill the boss, you really just want to press escape, go to retry dungeon, and do it right away, because you don't want to look at the result screen. That takes up the most amount of time. And as I've already shown you, all you have to do is kill the main mobs. Make sure you don't get distracted. Here might be a good place to sheath your weapon, but again, if you have dashing skills, that might not be entirely worth it, because you have to kill these target mobs, and I think I've already said that. So here's the route, guys. That's pretty much it for this achievement. You have to do this 200 times. Now you might be wondering, I've already done the Polyphemos Tyrant. That's the one I'm using most often. You might wonder why I'm actually getting this physical defense one. 5% physical defense for killing this boss 200 times is actually no slouch. 5% or physical defense is nothing to sneeze at, especially the 5% M defense as well. So it really does stack very well if you get a whole bunch of other physical defense items. So this achievement is actually really good for classes that you fear are gonna have a lot of physical damage. For instance, Reaper or Berserker and stuff like that. So in some cases, I would say that the physical defense would actually be more beneficial to you than the HP, and that's just my preference. So I'm just gonna get this title. I'd rather have it than not have it, and it's gonna be the next title I farm for, guys. So yeah, that's about the fastest way I can do this, guys. I mean, there's no way around this. This achievement is gonna take you a long time. If I can give you any suggestions, it's just this dungeon really only takes 3 stamina to do, despite how long it is. So I mean, it is just gonna take you a lot of time, not a lot of stamina. So I mean, you can do this achievement. Theoretically, you can do it in a few days, but it's just going to take a long time. So, if anything, just make a schedule for yourself to make this easier. Anyway, guys, that's about it. Hope you guys get this achievement. It's a really good physical defense achievement. In fact, it's the best one, I think, in the game right now. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Alright, figured I'd jump back in here. Guys, I made the video saying that, oh, it might take you a few weeks, right? Well, literally, I made that video yesterday night, and then I woke up this morning and decided, you know what, screw it. I'm going to do the entire thing. And I used all my stamina yesterday to do it, and then today. So I'm going to get this title in 2 days. Here is the title right here. That is 200 kills. That took me quite a bit of time, but I finally did it. Got my 5% physical defense. And yeah, guys, so 2 days if you used all your bonus stamina. Anyway, guys, it doesn't take that long, but I mean, it takes a long time, like time-wise, like doing that over and over again, but you can do it. I'm just saying. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and this is the True End. Catch you guys later. What? Subscribe!